Girl, I go love you today and I go love you tomorrow. Baby, your love the boss my brain. So many things I go love you today. I be the search for love. Baby, every time I'm thinking of you. Your love it they make a crazy anything I go do one for you. When me jolly my care, I come in the bush.
I come in the bush.
My love, 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 my love. Baby, allow me to dream it. You alone.
This is AfroDrive with MC Kiki. We are.
Dom, and then me what dom wa sound losses. And then me what dom wa ha, a doma me wa hano, and yet dom ketwa, a doma me wa hano. A doma me wa hano, and yet dom ketwa. Ego. And then don't want me no. Okay. Mom Sisi is good now. And don't want me and yet dom ketwa. KB's wa otimashi dechi pre no wa me. Mo kwesi friend wa ha, me wa amadum wa ha. Amadum de unim se wa ha de de ya bomb bi beto. Obeto bomb obeka se bia ba ho akere de pe. Bode obehwe. Omo beka se no kure beka se no kure omo beka se je no kure so e de. Because I know Mary Labi, I join Mary a chiao. Comrade man, so I join me tell me about my video na Eddie Mame. Oko YouTube, I'll be here. Me person mo ko YouTube na mo ko share na me kan comments free YouTube. Eti no ha. Momsi Dalo see K busy in the building, yo. You know. Otia. Eti mo ko YouTube ayo. TikTok. Yes, say hold TikTok they say it be the 500 na. It's really moving. Eti monko ho nyina na monko subscribe my Afro 614 radio. Munim se metena sese dia na MC Kiki na de na kunya afem me a metena mu e dia ma no MC Kiki ba bia wo bia no ye chiao. We hope se Ghana koboko Friday ye be try say the MC Kiki e be to so na the way a to no kono wama ye hu. Ama akwaba.
Yeah, ja.
Yes, ladies first. Let me check up with you. I want to say.
I don't. Okay.
That's my feel be say.
Me no bit me what's what bomb di.
Yeah, my friend from Sao.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Say.
Oh yeah, and me my shipment and of a boy be friend me say endorse so that I know odi egum nam say
although boy I don't know o change baro e so that I know the egum
also they also that I know the egum say it's a name na boys need na hwehwe me style bi so
Enti me hedi ya na e bia bi me si ya na e wi ase de e wo se wi ase we mu
e bi o hwe me dodo na akwa na bese
ba o hwe a bia e okay de
me pa cha nya me ado
we sure
yeah ya me ti ase
me ni se de o kan no kra o ho
and your pa
cuz you friend that say
Boko Kiki junior and how you see
me two
Kiki 2
Kiki 2 and I say Kiki Pro Max
this I know me
now Boko pa Kumasi
we so hoye pa they hwe kwan ase mo bitimi aba na nyame di mo beduru that adwo na how to say
jana do Boko me na worry
me so me hoye nyakura is obi amoa me
it's a payday
ntimi ame ma de Mary Labi say hi family hi Mary they ought to farm who be if you want to that time for nyame what What if I'm who be I mean for you more. Cause Fred, we just sports kit to every day my.
We kakra bi.
Fa kit to every my answer na yen to aso free.
And no topics no pon no kakra bi to. Ebe boa tie for ne ahwefo pa you know. We dey nche ho ne de ni kire transfer e koso say summer transfer no. And a coindem Nyame adma August 30th ne bebe both Europe and American and African continent nation nyina and nyina bebe na de ni kira pre-season no matches kakra bi betodwa ya America has say Chelsea fans Chelsea any Brighton ebebo Philadelphia Nyame adma 22nd of July tin every Chelsea fan be a person ko he team no
Kahisi
and say we say me the money back ko he say I don't know just say osentua 3000 game as na manako but what they say into Chelsea so hot over say onko Philadelphia Nyame adoma 22nd July ubenya Chelsea ni Brighton game bi ahwe Newcastle so omoni Newcastle bebe 26 July wa Atlanta na afin Chicago money Dortmund so their boy ni 2nd of August na Liverpool so bebo Singapore omoni Leicester City bebo na Bayern Munich na bebo Singapore honom na Man City fans so ebeko Tokyo which is Japan. Ya omoni Bayern Munich bebo Atletico Madrid na Arsenal then the community shirt no mo bebo be league no we Arsenal fans so to say me now person won share Arsenal uko Nyame adoma 22nd of July omoni United ball MetLife Stadium or Rutherford New Jersey 22nd uko Jersey obenya bi ahwe na afi so omoni MLS All Star so edbebo ni Washington DC na afi omoni Barcelona so abo ni wo Los Angeles wono ye de ni che window transfer na ene na beto dwa se West Ham for Omatna Edican Rice ni Pipers ni say Abrante why medicals bibi awie
Arsenal
why you na aka paperwork say West Ham for Eden sign it
omuzo side
David
yes all boy na how come say obi to akwa medical bra sign Pipers ni
say ono na sign the party good ono no
there be so ono na sign a team na all turn ono was sign
team ni na sign ni nyina
na akwa medical bra team ni say paperwork go through
ono ni negotiation bibia is done
there be onye medical ma
omo problem ni say omo problem ni say
ba me be say tiade we why medical
dey na me boy
Bejira ka producer ba bejira fare no baro
Chelsea fan
kia Mike no baro
the deal they say Arsenal for to chom na say they say no we no Arsenal for ho Arsenal the people now come on lawyers so lawyers na omo ye den omo delay West Ham for bu for say add Arsenal for den
schedule one
like Arsenal for say omo share say second mutia na they can get somebody who's more lesser than
they can rise
yes.
But Arsenal is not paying for
you know what Brazil is here and show another player
scout to Brazil
scout to Brazil is here
into KB's who the 3000 but so say who the 3000 but this Arsenal to decline rise and
they say any player quite medical we
must ono no anopa update asem na oka
okay jubride
Arsenal benya nka player no ye ne na pre-season no what is it say most of the players no almost started a league na say enko year the omo kan say any team na started in pre-season the way Arsenal ye ne ma ye started pre-season dada o what I say we Germany sisi a ya started a pre-season sen kombenya nanka owo honom but West Ham for no ehwe payment structure na Arsenal no dey more na and no mo person be sign no mo part that's the problem.
But don't you think those should have been said before the player does the medical?
Exactly and no mo ye bibia wie ya omo no afi no mo Arsenal dey is done wo anopa we na wo hwe anopa news check it time e buy e we what update what I say Arsenal no me see KBZ for 3000 to so they can rise on Arsenal player. So who the news we here when it comes to a year about transfer
we numero yao
time be na buy
about a UK time 22 na say oti free ma which is 22 minus 12 cries which is 10 into UK time 10
10 about same by
since yes I have 5 latest news
any latest you see any latest no me just say busy
or you bet you 3,000
or you bet you film match no call you na wako or you bet you 3K no ahead wako ati phone ni na aka ho bia de ni kire ensemfofo ma na de ni kire Chelsea so akache Chelsea ni abrante Moise Casado aka bibia wie na Brighton
na onu ni din Sacido
Spanish kan Casado what you say me that's what correction no omune na ka bibia 2 months ago na ka Brighton what you say inti aka Brighton so we no so na Chelsea lawyers na etwentwa omuna ase ana
kebi ede
so ede
come on no Castle sports bike chili
so ede
pick a mic na man
Brighton for say you know say yaton declare for we find say 105 almost say almost pay 100
na muntie
masai
momo de na mudrik wa go to 100 million mudrik
the price was 80 it didn't ke betua 80 no 80 nke betua na say no mo see yentua 100 because say no omo pay one of our defenders no and they say you say na ya
defender be
defender say I think Lewis he's good. He's a young guy. So we need him. They say you turn all our defenders, no? So we need him in our team. And the price no some of the buy, you know. Price so we can give that boy to him. Near this can be idea.
We are your home for good music.
It is say no Chelsea for air train. Mupo.
Do you have a say Chelsea bit you?
Only Chelsea want to give 17 no more charge. I can say Chelsea ni say omo kwa omo top player now. They put a lot of money down. Ne omo payment structure no omo twemo it make it more easy for them say minimum say sana na Arsenal so person omo ye o so omo ye omo
say KBZ jijina no 3,000
obetia double
na Kumasi Chelsea why they need to players or more free Chelsea this season as recruited in a chair Atletico Madrid or as a free agent. Now for Christian Pulisic.
On say next enko between be 5 million so as play quarter.
But was na the wa several club on it maybe no more person on be na time bia what I say. Now for Christian Pulisic so the near chair
Milan.
AC Milan then na for so Loftus Cheek so called AC Milan with 70 million pounds. Now for Mount so called Manchester United with 60 million pounds. Now for David Fofana or Moton last season or Cologne or Union Berlin or Germany. Now for so N'Golo Kante so called Saudi so for free. Now for Koulibaly.
N'Golo Kante say Newcastle go free.
Oh, Koulibaly so ono ni fee no disclose yan famba. I don't know why. So man famba. Now for Kovacic so called Man City for 30 million. Yes, echo 30 million. Now for Edward Mendy so no almost disclose.
And so far any person echo. Omaton pa o.
Omaton na Havertz so called Arsenal for 65 million.
Hey, Arsenal tomato Kai Havertz na moto the can rise so. Hey, next season they now grow.
What who I say? Now last season we spend this thing.
About 1 billion.
Almost 1 because he's 12. Now no so mathematics na course.
No, so last week now near Monday now near. Na mathematics e buy they say.
Calculation.
Messi Mount. You know. Chelsea no CJC number say. Okay. No CJC number 19. So the 19 JC na Oshel. Ana okọ my use was 7. Into mutte 7 if 19 and a bear 12 for a position at Chelsea D. But what is the chat is there to say buy a buyer
no. Now I can't rant about one person pushing in Kosaudi. I rant Aubameyang. Only Lukaku.
Aubameyang that's what Chelsea.
Yeah, only Lukaku na.
Na Sterling
Sterling the Omukipuno. So Sterling, this will be his second season for Chelsea.
That's Aubameyang so the second season.
But I think the player na ninja Chelsea hono.
London
hono.
Obama so na boy no.
I am one was a mum penny back because
it's say no. Backup no and then say siga se bunye uria.
Yeah na Ter Stegen cry news na come the Ter Stegen or so person stay or Barcelona ho antino obetini wages no so send the contract no betimi extend it yes ne Kumasi na sports kakra en sakai na
Kosi Fred ye da ase na messages e ba no Mamsi Dalo say 3,000 not there magic ana koju fu say Mamsi Darling fans we there koju ana Mamsi Dalo was coach K busy ni kuru kasa say there odola so
baby ewu
ene dey okwa abejo 1 point ana 2 points friend say Mamsi Dalo say Kosi Fred oye ejubalo say they are trading debt collection over Alabamaji Combined Chelsea for life Combined say 70 million that's a 70 million ambutia ama timbe
so the first boy now over Real Madrid right because of
my dream Jamie says I know Becca.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes, it's but I don't like Chelsea.
Okay.
Why?
Boys ni na asomo akaka crank on betima kuma ni na Chelsea supporters.
It's about Chelsea.
Me Chelsea ba ku say me bias. It's me team ni yeah whoever wins. That's
what you mean by whoever wins? Team be how till the deal to say we dey me petit we. Uni bisa. Ebi Barcelona bisa. Bisa.
Liverpool,
Manchester
Chelsea, yeah, but they are follow Liverpool.
Okay.
Yeah, so
that's a Chelsea in the pa. Chelsea in the pa.
Lie.
Joe boy. That's well.
David. Me na Chelsea. And nipo Chelsea ofre onu so I retire free one na me so me. Say kudos na me dinechi.
It is a wires. Ogipa be na Chelsea and
ACN.
Okay. ACN now.
ACN twi Ghana for Chelsea power. ACN yeah.
Ghana for all will support osai for call by Munich. Ghana for you by Munich.
But still na name Satan no mo doso. That time no more doso. Yeah, players are all different.
That time still appear we with you there.
Yeah, but ACN or Chelsea or Ghana for Chelsea power.
I would say ACN time no so that was the time when Chelsea be build it. After that they take over for.
I think that time na English Premier League no more the
tough.
Maybe I honestly believe that players now bought from the year if I say 98 we drew 2005 2006 in almost type of players they were serious like also so shit the way Messi Ronaldo be a gap ni mu na omo de enebo ho this season you say fair say guy at all Nedved with be ababeje Ballon d'Or next season won say be Ronaldo abeje the next season won say Zidane abeje won say Figo abeje Rivaldo who abeje na Romario abeje na beche na omo time no switch but we every time ready the pom you pay to be a gap ni mo ma je say I say how to end no
I say they are good in the Messi obesia
Ballon d'Or the service
or the World Cup no be chief yeah
but come on me use one can be the pa small boy the first say
lad
because the guy won everything except World Cup or one movie or many BBR.
But I think that this in the Messi.
Ballon d'Or it's more looking like Messi. Next Messi.
So it's one who will take it. Let's cry $300.
Messi almost say the more year on Miami horo.
I'm betting a hoka.
The more year on Miami horo is
oh no 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 class or buy.
Nah, yeah to as about the 2 jar what
Pacho.
Yeah to say Manchester United Manchester City team here je treble we want to be found compare Barcelona the 2009
oh they be no correct air fat
no correct
air fat
no correct
treble Manchester City team
no correct sa team do Barcelona sa team
player to player
Barcelona sa team no Barcelona Chelsea kura you free war
o de shadio o de na yen hwehwe that 1997
2009
my hwehwe squad no na fan compare
okay
player to player
number 1 a Victor Valdes
what they compare a Edison
Barcelona maybe Barcelona for no but you know
Edison
yes
Edison
be quite ahead of it
no way
Ufi say Kevin Ufi say that's a different tomatis.
No way.
That's a record, right?
No way.
Number 2.
Number 2 for Akanji. Akanji na able to.
Then they have a score.
Kawaka.
Then they have a score.
Aves befa. 3 Abida, right?
3 Abida.
Abida de Aki.
Nathan Aki, okay.
Enfa.
4.
Puyo.
There be 4 Piqué.
Piqué. Ode Stones. Enfa. Piqué was
Puyo. 5.
Any Puyo 5 ni
Man City 5
Stones.
There be Stones 4. Boy. Oh, Bonnie me black guy the first.
Which black guy? Akanji. Your Stones, Laporte.
Laporte. Oh, we was up with the FG. Oh, the trako.
Now you come midfield. Oh, Javi. Javi for Barcelona.
Barcelona team that knows.
Yeah. Oh, Javi.
But so who call the Sadia? They call player to player. Who call player to player?
Achievement and
I heard the game on boy. No. Chelsea Barcelona free war.
Chelsea free.
As a referee of Barcelona.
I treble winning team winner. And you halad pen abeka ho.
What's that?
And you halad pen abeka.
What I'm saying is say, me can't boy on boy no. Semi-final, hey, what the home semi-final, Chelsea semi-final. Chelsea ne Chelsea semi-final. Man City and Real Madrid.
Now semi-final.
Barcelona
Madrid.
WWT. But her semi-final 2009 semi-final. Chelsea ne Barcelona. When they see was Stamford Bridge. Chelsea Barcelona film was the referee.
Fine, it was the referee.
Yeah.
But would a young call player to player.
Player to player there.
Come on.
Player to player there.
You can't compare Man City.
Say the Messi nkwa, the Messi nkwa jina wa. Because team Thierry Henry kan eto ebobi.
What so?
Yaya Toure ebobi.
And some players with
Dani Alves.
Puyol. Iniesta.
Abida.
Iniesta.
Xavi.
Who say? Some players now more can. Some born no more born. Any players this year players no. The type of ball is different.
How?
Come on, man. So, if you defenders, and what back in the days now, more type of defenders now. Any nowadays,
mistakes,
but nowadays defenders no. Any old defenders no.
The one who say ball defend ball requires sack. No ball defend say ball ball.
And why no? Via ne ball mo. All in this not via new show I show.
It is an VAR crowd hack about so that we are in the Champions League.
Omoni Arsenal say kwan kasa ball can you go.
They said oh 2006, oh 2006. Because 2011. 2009 you know. Chelsea no semi-final. I go be say
now Barcelona Barcelona
says one.
Barcelona no Real Madrid team. Sorry. Man City current team with midfielders one and in ball bossing air to Chairman.
Midfield now.
Current one in ball bossing air to
Charlie Rodri in Bobo.
Onim bonsi ya Toure. Onim bonsi ya.
Any no crack.
Onim bonsi ya Toure. Onim bonsi no. International.
They be only and true player to player there. But what I'm saying is that games are boy games are players the boy There was no way say VAR or Hakaba so then to be more final. In that game.
What do you mean?
Because only a penalty by 30.
Game back clean penalty.
Oh, Debbie.
No clean penalty.
Red card. Just a ball sa. Piqué ball Piqué sa 3 times. Penalties pass. How about?
You know better that team is far better than this current.
Gusedek, that other Gusedek the coach Chelsea. Gusedek
to now baby
Pep Guardiola akochia Gusedek say the adivisi. Ochia liwe ya goal, Iniesta goal to later. Ochia liwe ya Iniesta goal to later.
But let me make sure say
but player to player there, team BNY better than the Barcelona team. Even 2011 crown to be fat team beyond compare. Barcelona team no say a player to player from number 1 to number 11 na say Barcelona team no it was Spain first 8 Barcelona team no it was Spain first 8 it yes na e hono no for sports no na dey say we had the che kuri and then they aburu so ya che agrada mom si dale o mama he news na mo te say ya che agrada.
Oh, quick one. She see a news.
Daniel Mate was only 2 years there with the Bechistas or
Bechistas,
take yes.
I mean, Uncle Jika Cramfa. You say they're single lad Arab. Now we must sign deal. A
Sonny
dear before signing deal, baby. First carry no more crocodile don't say
yes single.
And they say you book Columbus crew. I call Columbus crew first.
Yeah, your boy.
Yeah, your boy.
Na some kwame bobo.
Then sit down. Me pacho your boy is single.
Pacho minimum.
On marry this on marry us. You can't be a single just be on marry, right? Oh, relationship wise.
Oh, yes single.
Yes single.
Oh, za.
Yeah, yetimi jo.
Buna mo update ya na. Bwana mo update ya na sality.
Yetimi jo.
Na ene on asembie si wo ye nkuru US nkuru bi so. Ambese muti audio we. Are who dey na cause with abuse. It's very sad.
Suspect who murdered his partner during domestic dispute charged with aggravated assault. A Pennsylvania man has been arrested, charged and taken into custody after being accused of killing his partner during a domestic dispute. According to the Berks County District Attorney, an unresponsive woman, 33, was found on the 000 block of Middletown Road just before 9 a.m. on July 7. Her name has not been revealed. Harrison Aduboachi was named as a suspect in her murder and was charged with aggravated assault. Police say life-saving measures were taken to revive the victim, but she was pronounced dead. An investigation is ongoing and an autopsy is pending. The news comes on the heels of another domestic dispute that left a Colorado family devastated after their loved one died after her boyfriend killed her just days before her 16th birthday. Lily Silva Lopez was found shot multiple times and bleeding profusely from gunshot wounds at her home in Greeley. It was later discovered that her murderer was Giovanni Sirio Cardona, 16, her boyfriend, who has since been charged with first-degree murder. The Weld County District Attorney said in a statement that the teen will be charged as an adult. Homicide detectives have accused Sirio Cardona of showing
very, very careful. But as I did drive talk on a bebano. When I'm say Inkwell Dinametea. Inkwell printing press. So open anything print na Inkwell Bayamo. Open brochures, open invoices, open volume copies, open photos, open books. Maybe your true book, maybe I am not Kwame. Say, una onye Kwame na say o print ya. Nini na ebe publish it, ni a print book in the day. Eddie amount. Believers attire or attire Shabia. Bini you crave free to them who ye. If any believers attire, one kind of fear ends where faith begins. For fair next show. Then you know teams be a day but just to start Christian conversations. And you know, when you or contact me, then you know the be Eddie amount equal 1900 East Dublin Granville, Columbus, Ohio. 1900 East Dublin Granville Road, Columbus, Ohio. Former Ashland University building in Ohana Inkwell War. Into Uba, Dr. Kwesi Jima, and then them Crawford also. Ebe help for fair na Bibia Ako. Come on. Adonko Ohio Ghana Festival. Adonko Ohio Ghana Festival. From 3rd to the 7th of August. From 3rd to the 7th of August 2023. Akwaba night. August 3rd, 5:30 p.m. Columbus Afrocentric Early College High School, 3223 Allegheny Avenue, Columbus, Ohio, 432209. On the 3rd, Akwaba night. Be Akwaba. Ediaba Jumedi, na symposium Taste of Ghana Friday, and on the one yebe can be an air. Into wa unimu aduane no ana meserawo emfa ma ho Ghana authentic dishes biti say apeprensa edibi nuhu ede ye de amaboare nuhu Ghana nuane no awache
gobe
gobe say beba omaya age nkwa beba gobe ama enyi esa street boys ye ho betire ye street boys ye ho betire ye gobe etiese gobe na ede e drop nice e do pe Ghana aduane bi ade enchachira ne ade ba hu ye fe ne kafa unum kafa ni nyina be pie unim chachira oh small girls are young eja kire nyina be ba ho kafa be ba ho adibi no hu apeprensa
konte TZ
na TZ dey wom na be favorite no so nipa ba ko pe na ya abidi Debbie Bayrachi nipa ba ko pe na ya abidi
and the Mrs. Your friends Joe boy
oba the Bayrachi correct one be ba obe Bayrachi wa be Bayrachi but obe Bayrachi bia unwi bida yeah the whole world shitomika so we dem shito atatu it is all person who say Kumasi Nyame the whole world only nim shito ya but taste of Ghana no na grand festival no ha e be se Baghdad no e be se Baghdad no ketebi omudi abreme no no e che say dem te kokoso
no na chiame aba
for the traditional council masa we see you friend say mini skirt no kediro e we friend say mini skirt no o he me na ase a zero call you be able to beto me na ase no masa
when you bre
bra o de bra uhu me da bra da be he me o be say ohu amadoma
Amadom say no
ama me kan adoma odopa o be say ohu odopa bra that a Joe boy slim guy ne kente plus chain that's all boy oh kente across that so
I Kumasi pastor ni bi
ubi kente across that so na ke busy there oni ne yiri pia ene o pese ohu chain sa bohu bi
your friend in Nkapo
no o pese ohu Nkapo a
nto obu challenge adults na u say adults na net so
na
mo tiri for one city no tiri for adults for compare one city
the 9 dey
Nkapo o pese ohu duro ni unim duro ni
call be house adults
then u say adults na yenim so no
me say
I ano from
me say o pese ohu
wanokoko
bese ohu eya Nkapo a o pese ohu Nkapo a unim duro for
anyway
omo affairs no free child beto enuru wo gara
yeah no
wo duro for so ohu sa year sense obehu me that day ni yira so edim de obehye sa de enti mumra na dwumadie no enyefe na Sunday no ye nyina abom de ani ji abom akoda nyame ase ewo Assemblies of God J Power ni akoda nyame ase Monday no Monday no Pentecost
yeah Pentecost
Pentecost oh okay ene se we de miami diem wa hwe na nate se me ene Sunday no message chidem kente white meku omo ebe bomfrete brane enyi Ghana fo ade ne nyina ye Ghana ni ya ade a
eba Pentecost General Overseer
opoku nyina doctor opoku nyina so gina dwumadie no
so o join Kobia wo Columbus and so abra because one hinen so be wo ho to say yi Asanteman ananya
Asanteman na obri ebu agina say na kwaso bia obia
phone na bebe nti you should come and support your
it will be great event
and I say o ton bi nso a ama me samfo be say no
me pacho person ton bi vendor no ebe end on the 15th of this month here into starting a register say here say o ton entire aduane the last day obet me register for vendor near the 15th of July when you know the sooner the better.
The 15th of July. That's a 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, I got 2 or 3 days.
Na me so me radio me kase me register vendor me to be radio what did I say?
Oh, so radio need the A1 Afro 614 multimedia omo no maji afo into no untimimba.
Afro 614.
I think say the other media no they should come see Afro cut the right ni bia mo.
Oh sir, yeah. Sanya be no pepe penti. I don't go you so see you so be lunch here say 834 by into.
Oku otin na ejina ha. And there fifth wife besu. Fifth wife besu. Ama me package you for gwara.
Fameko fi.
Yeni e wa yenche adogwe do
baby me ne wife for America
okofo ba kra wo wantwe amakofo ba
obenyase sa akodi live in Columbus, Ohio. Eja the best rapper alive, the best rapper to ever do this in Africa. Obieno. Undisputed. Onokwanenam.
Oh, any other way to me, I find you.
Yes, no. What I am not about the part. Yes, no.
You'll be a person,
I am not on the part. And I was a man who could say, I almost say, oh,
but wouldn't say this time crying now, Becomo.
Oh, yeah. Tickets.
So, what was that? When you cross some money, Vimbi, or be the power, money,
obey the glory now. Torosoro, they obey the assembly. Yankai. Saturday live in Columbus, Ohio, Saturday, 22nd July 2023. The Forum, 144 North Wall Street, Columbus, Ohio, 43215. I can't wait to see you obey the perform.
Tickets. Why?
www.ak24entertainment.com. Okohorma ama so a ama bema ticket mo internet na mo nse dan nimu no usi ama adoma e bema ticket ni bi na why dey also what media kwa show obede obi a wakan I am not even nursing kokko he live so na he
boga na ye de na oba ha ye den
di ucha adwuma ni nyina no na onim nyuma obeti o feature o ti ase
yeah
ye do
that's all the credit
menye nkan ni ba meti
o feature asechese
ye dodo
ka face kimpei asechese
ka face like enya ho ya
ka face kimpei asechese amele o feature lo so chese
o ye dodo
ama beti ato o feature ato
agbe na o feature
to ama to
oh me mentor
sa akodi eba we are hoping say we just akodi o studio
no baba studio
we are hoping say we just akodi o studio and already ebe say Baghdad Kada Cambodia.
Say no, we are number one supporter.
Pressure. Obedi rest studio ha.
Obedi the best MC. So what do you find on the
Oh, you be all for sa okodie nu ni okodie. Sa okodie. Basa. Come see on the 22nd. Now only last night, yeah, power and made be chat to him.
What do you come Kwame?
Then try me.
So
we always say, try me, the movie I didn't this year, but let's say I could be free stage. Any of the baby show. It's on the 22nd, dear.
Come on, would you know bit me inside?
Oh, Philip, come all about obey the air, and said I told us all. Bumo who Columbus or hey. Bible say on fa ho ben obi a nhira wono so na nya nhira ni bi obede say na tono so obi antimi nya yi
onye hute even now say am nhira na tono
obede 22nd mombra na yembo show no na bibia
enye no mon fa mo hu ja
na bibia enye fine hi ene yebedi nkomo se mo hu audio na me boy no na queer that you about say we are outside on 22nd.
Na ticket
please register me for the Shitowai. I'ma be careful. Chelsea for life could be nice. Na Rachel to Tuzusi Kusi. Kusi will be PO. Kusi ni Makonta free UK above. Yeah, Makonta free UK above. Or my wife best friend so for UK but it benya ho wa kase
nice
yeah you know
into your more show
UK omo ahwemu kombo UK fu akase mi no abakro wenti UK in the bold yo
omo fa chocolate na yi bi amba
UK oh him every so take Elizabeth chocolate oh here virus was about just anyway Ama, let me ask you this. Oh, Nanekia say, Ama, please buy me ticket. Why?
Me catch you say boys needy. No mon to be mau. Me
oba
me toma opane dia na juno beba beda me nchen. So be
na the woman so say sister ya or try also one you know $60 everybody. So but say pass obet me aje 3,000 there. Obo go change you back.
So upgrading.
Ama, so let me ask you this question. And then Bema will stay with somebody or you're abusive. In this community right now that we are in, no, they say violence, too much. obetini abuwe obetini yakunwe and abetina we abuwe last year I think was it last 2 years and California so for being kun
yeah last 2 years
from a free one no obetini yakunwe wa ha obetina we Ghana fo and you say America fo and I say Mexico fo obetini yakunwe personally have you endured anything like that and I work will be your life.
Yeah, personally, I have, and also me who been so my life more. Yes, there are two things. So, me hydrating, and you know, say, you be in some type of situation where brabo moi, no ma who behave some type of way. It could be seven not even seven in krata sem. When somebody don't have in krata, the behavior and I say like minim say a normal
the demeanor with the pussy, no.
Yeah, I say a before a woman is no.
So we're frustrated.
Right, frustrated. Thank you. Into no, and no, so with my, I'll say it was out of frustration and not understanding the situation, no. Because yeah, Uncle Ian, she dey nya obi ankas okay. A drew time where yeah, listen, calm down. Wofa benkum, wofa nifa. Mummy and mo ban wait me ababe kasa. It was that bad. Say mekai say me chase sekai, and on also chase sekai, and we're like,
no nin krata na so na nin krata.
Oh no nin krata.
Nti ono na obi onin krata na kuma sa ha no.
No, because and I make answer like
because about it frustrated.
Frustration, no. So and your band crying frustrating, no. It could be family
about.
And I make us. I don't know whether they nisu and then they buy, but during the time and I me walk on it.
Oh my excuse. I don't tell me.
This is not an excuse.
No, oh man, excuse I'm on. No, because
no. I'm saying say due to me.
Okay, so Amma, this is what I want you to do. I want you to narrate what happened to me. Ufi said the NC and can't. The Ufi said a mad in the buyer. So tell me what happened.
If I should recall, yeah, it was just sad. Okay, so somebody got me a phone. Oh, me ko New York, and I'm a down for 204 mommy. Whoever I was with, no, that's that time. I say, oh, maybe Samsung phone be an use and I'm used to a cracky and all of that stuff. So I was like,
at that time, I'm very young.
Oh yeah, okay. Very, very. I think at the age of everyone say 18 more no. Samsung phone need guy been a tomame. Okay. So me guy know who so me used to have phone a crack here and I'm in New York and I got another phone from another friend. Yes, no
also
pay me.
A guy.
No pay me.
We trade Jumano.
We trade Jumano.
Okay.
We trade Jumano. Because me say one pna, I make sure say obi enim so ke mempne nie. It is oba na say me bury odi and dey me pen na me and you open or dey me. So he found out say
Auntie mutu me answer.
Yes, I'm na me dem ho aba.
Ani we
So it's no me buy and we had an issue. So I went to New York. Me buy back no and I had this phone. So he was upset. So oh, as a meet to phone be my one I said into your phone or two our bunch we're living I think it's a third floor or something like that. What's that dining night like 3 decades to know above from I was really pissed. So I pushed him and then he like him and we started arguing with each other and all of that. So
so who was the aggressor?
It was just both of us.
No, hold on. How did it start? Who was the aggressor in the beginning?
The whole thing was the phone. He was like
the aggressor.
Because what two phone? So I was trying to get out and then go get the phone. And no, stopping me. So I was like, nah. So I started saying,
him.
Yeah, hitting and everything. So I was like, okay, fine. You need to give me my space. Mind you, baby, I done a studio. Into the kitchen, the bedroom, the baby album. So he grabbed a knife and I also went for it. So I was like, okay, do me a favor. You do it first. And then if I die, I die. Because it was just that type of relationship that any physical abuse in Nenkwana na yemi issue. Like
emotionally,
yes.
Now abuse.
So me abuse, you know. And there's no lie about
emotional,
that.
How does it happen?
Emotionally, yeah.
So
asema makachro, and you reply, you refer it back.
You
to
use
me.
it against me.
Yeah, and now say Abia, you know a family issue be, and then you be like, oh, once they always says a clan so new so say. That kind of thing, no. And to know the words that come out of your mouth, and I say, if you're doing something, I know you are my partner. I'm like, hey, let's do B and C, and then you go like, oh, why doing so? That alone kind of pisses me off. Into no,
no,
say me no de ti dia. Say me de me try me my dream you.
But say so.
I don't know what he said.
On also watch that dream.
I can't me saw you just 1 year older than me, but later on I found out that he was more years older than me.
So the relationship was built on lies.
Beginning was just built on lies, but I was just there because young fans to say me don't know me compare no.
How long were you with this guy?
Was for 10 years.
You stayed with this guy for 10 years.
Yeah.
3 years.
10
years.
It was from a high school sweetheart whatsoever.
There's no like something like that, please.
Because it's just the terms that we use here.
What do you mean by there's nothing like that? What do you mean by there's nothing like that?
High school.
No, but say I'm up for the
that was high school.
I'm up for the
high school. More high school.
And I'm sure or what doesn't mean so immature.
They be say when you're mature, so don't know anything to walk.
At that time, yes.
What is?
Oh
no, that time my dear friend or dog.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You have to compromise.
You love the guy, right? You love the guy.
Yes.
Bibia.
I don't know, so they breaking me. Oh, breaking me, then it's a dog.
For a woman to give the most valuable asset to a man, no.
That's a dog.
That was the mistake, no. We must say, okay, tip side and tin and now with the actual. And then we may so.
No, how? Okay, the mistake, they say, maybe the amana nana.
Huh? And you know, the man is saying, so because that time no crano, so who's a crana, and on when you chill crana, you feel naive, so you might be ultimately lead you into it.
But on no lady because no ni my dear or dear free me ho.
Since I made sure say, he no, no.
On him, and I make us me sign it there. It was odo. I'm not saying to say a friend and say, oh, like let's just be honest here. That's what I felt at that time.
Compared to Cecilia,
going back need an yodo. At that
okay, so I think the question that he's trying to ask is, do you still feel say that would do? And I said, if we said GB that would you?
Let me Jimmy.
It's in your door.
No, but me call I dream back then. That's what I was also trying to say. Say back then it na your door. So it was just like emotional, abuse. No, not shame. So at this point, I was just like, listen, kill me, let me kill you, and then we'll all kill each other. So I know no, he started starving me with sex, and I really didn't like that. Yeah.
Hey.
So on Nebio, because of your bomb.
Like on him in debut, so I was asking, so what's the reason? On to me, Shadam, mommy, any sensible reason, because no name so or yet no abonting for me to find a condom.
No,
yeah, no, I mean, and mind you, me and customer down for back at him, so we made you boy, and she did it exactly, and she made sure she sent me a video. It's me who and me cramp man. It told like menu to you so yeah, because I was like, bro,
how your friend tell you that? I didn't know Fiana.
No. I only were 2 boys, and I didn't know. In tobacco frame, and I'm cast. They be a boy be a baby faneko. So she got pissed off on that one.
I'm saying there was
what's on her. That's
yeah, but me and Kassan want my heads up no. Okay. So into no so yen to say okay. One my lose be more mammy sika dia. So no, this is what I'm gonna do to you. Into I was like okay.
So okay, Amma. So basically you were abused, right?
Yeah, I was abused and I was
and you was abuser too.
Yeah.
Joe, if we say the Intina and Mema abusing my of late, the Intina my Mema abusing Masa. And now we are abusing Piana. Or have you abused anybody?
Maybe I think the last thing I will ever do in my life is
say be a physical, it be abuse will be verbally or it be emotionally, you starve them of sex and everything.
No. Well, I don't think so. But I don't know idea currently. Probably maybe Tetrana or Hobani na media near doesn't stay focused on those and your man or intini and shed we better answer as soon as you because I remember some years back in Ghana you better yes will be a broken heart or free dance or for my konum kredro bema tete or makoma you know but as I say no I quite say there be mimi kume mekum you know and I can't pinpoint a deportia Emma Nipa go to this kind of life, you know. Because this story I mean is very sad. So Bema Timichi Nigeria Kunu Maubani Wu flat. Reading the story, you know, on one call or Buni Kuni, you know, and on one call police station. No call report to no so abone no to me and sorry nyashi wada. That means so he came back to his senses. So what do you asem? From the neighbors, you know, a idea or the bia or no bad go through. Omokon. Obane so bon no so abone abontene kra na tau. So I don't really know. And to omo makomi mu da no. Yes, friend
obi abuse da.
Me pa de da bi.
Atem the DA
I don't know.
Obi mo wati ko da woni na ho so.
I think say how or present yourself to people, right? Say only obi diagram because this is one thing I study from other people personally. Say only obi or pay attempt the diagram. Can you say debia? Ofra wa Jimmy.
They say no ABI
no, but I'm just saying. So Samuel man on say how because ube one on the ref is all na penny be anim kra na or yes I don't now do say I grow but obey me obeka Jimmy acheme I might not react but Kumasi be abeka Jimmy na Kumasi both no afa bibi no dia ball so until you have to pick a good person a good partner and I said now for 4 cry no for over down for hwe because me ma ho kwan me didi watem wa be didi matem
no correct
oba me ne oti na o ya ade na me pa nyame no anse mawura me pie na me ko abontene se bia me ko akotwa bio se me ye de me de no me ba me boafu a me pese me no uyi ano tie mu ye dege no kra no eno kra ye na yi for good music obi o ha no so be exchange compromise based off on say okay yeah or relationship or marriage munti at that point I have to control it esa ba ko ye Jimmy throughout my life I mean Martina yeah mama for mu or girl bia no bet my baba on time be catch me say my bonida and I'm a didi na tema you like me no be dealing in such a way say okra no di matema you think about it twice say no I call there he doesn't deserve a didi attempt.
I be a boro. Say be on deserve attempt didi ba a boro de.
Tin is akrambo me da. Ni power tin is abo maybe ameka sem papa.
Cause Fred. O dem hwe asugbo yi wajeje ya omomo. Omomo da. Na no book your story where you go.
And me catch you off.
O catch book your about for test me say book your no ya mo anka ne ala.
Me podcast so dey through. Honestly, me obi a back in the days primary na me contact since then me kai say me con because high school
ulusui me ha santo
like your bow
me ni ahoden no what you say
nti na won ko ala say ahoden na edi won nti na won ko ala say
me ni say energy no na second day me hu ye school na e high school Ghana no boarding school na Mujano mebuno boys too your dormitory now say boys de mumbai mu ko obo na
first bro one Ghana
pam na akwane da form 1 killer ni no mfi fretini what you say
they also obeko no
what you say afi killer na say twan so gu no so ansa na okeke no kra no koda hospital kakra
obo ni hoho mu ana obo bi throw to wood elo alo bokuru right away
iti me no entokwa na ọba so ọba ho odin yesen ọba ho odin se me ka se me
we say amasi na we had mood do san we hit so ọba so a o be chere
na apoto you asende bae no
the rose guy
also see ọba no but Kumasi wo ọba ma na ba na se wo ahoden a wo de be bọ no
ọba bi ho odin betima bọwọ kun hwe da bi
outlier
dodo saying
men naturally are stronger than women
dodo saying eno ewom dodo saying
se me tears see na me yere ka se akota se ka se wo de ba me so a this e bia me ni ndam ho so me Jeffrey ne se
eno yes eno
ba me kata be ni kura me tu aburo me kata be ni kura be buro kuro
me de mensa ba akopɛ
me tu kura be tu aburo me se be ni gugu
me no mi hu kwaya me de me oba be push me to the extent say honestly argument to argue that me ba na say me hwe na ya me tan me phone na me the headphone me ntehwe bi em
na oba no so be bobo ni so say
me feel oba
no be bobo ni so say headphone no gifru asumu na e ma bebre ya sa o me minimum bi o tu tik so ogu ni kunu animu nyina
unso mo ye wia the next minute no mo se no mo na o ma fere
they be ready on ferry o
so
what fa and America no but me no matter how me particular obe push me be provoke me they ma push me to the wall me oba say me dem say but me
but have you been pushed to that level?
Of course
to mechanism they say
me honest me de me ewo oba ni ahoden ma me sana me say me bona prano what I say me ma hoden a me de be bona one no me bona prano
but you know say
Marcus Boate or say I'm here. My guy is talking. Marcus Boate, mom to see Kumasi Jackie Chan. Marcus Boate will say every day, what strength does a woman have? And you try the other side woman and see. Other side woman lay here for her. Mary Labi will say Amma will only sit on the person. She cannot fight.
A memo mo bo man. Me swasem de dio kase sebi. Oyo ba na se otwo na first ten obema no hu se wa kasa kra threat we se ofo aho adwen se sebi die nti ebema watena in abusive say obetie nchen se de obi be kan na se sebi levels na ye oda na se skabi no de ma wa na se then anase de nkwa no ye ma wa de bia na te ho na o abuse what the make na say first
ba ha de na ma mema ade na wo hwa e ma mema yes ade
obi wo ha ontimi encontaining pressure na
eba no
obani de man no what I say na aka say obi tim ba so gidigidi na obo
really o tinde so gu ani nyina o
obi obabo
so wudwane ate say wudi ya so wapie no wapie ko no na wapie ko no na waye yi wasesa mpaboa nyina na odi ogu nsuo mu odi akogu sink mu ogu nsuo ogu mu o twa video abetiro
oni ma de crash en kumi
de talker
say oba esu no wahu say wo mistake ne yewo na wo krokro no sana matrimu de bi su kitu o de 5 seconds be ja su no obesu say su ni 30 minutes
any obende say
ejuma no me say ejuma eye me din kra enti say me abuse you as I go into that and honestly me
akoko e ode
no when it comes to that part say what boba I feel like this obet unso ye wi obema no kra ye wi obenu because obane ha obesi afasu aye ne ho no aso onye ono kra na ye osa no
na so obebo na so ne ke fetwa de toy
o say
obebo na so fetwa de
you just going off you know that the abusive it comes from home me say no whoever I was with no at that time no right whoever I was with at that time no he boldly told me say nani mame like ne papa ebo ne mame se wo ho and I know your papa for na ase tia oba once your oba sebi obejimi se wo ho intino na akwa to say I'm trying to prove because there's two things.
I know I dream is one thing oba na obejimi me oba na oware no one thing na obejimi
no based on the onu
that is true they all can hear
based on the onu ne hu and the papa na ka no any point of person you approve it because mind you we're living with the dad too. It's no here in this case no we want no beginning na papa ni hone die we didn't have that issue anything na me I'll tell you say mpacho any menkasa in a way say metio me papa on tin in sambo meda Ghana, me papa and Ketu no me, but it go to a time I'm me and mention me bo mo back. So I also kind of have that thing say I can fight a man.
You are aggressive.
But who's a mean trial? No, say Uncle Joe Kasim be say a otil story no, and this wasn't the first time. It's in a kwana a mao now that's what tea.
But so tea the okay, yeah, so Chelsea at the end a nature entity. What I say, this entity and the idea
and your first and your second.
So when you have,
you know, it takes a bold woman to just walk away.
No, today be a total 22
because when you say me kunya to the stairs here free third floor, hey, or she mitina me chino. The lucky thing is say
no.
So mention that name say like not full time. Me ba to say be everyone say weekends and I say because me coach school to Boston. It's me about whole weekend and I said that you will break this anya no. But I had to say ten bia me baby no. I say ya shishe intokwe bi e ba be shia me
intina with that no uni peace o within you cry no wo ko ho no uni se o kokko ntokwa intino di ntia na wo fru ma na da so
me wo ho no.
That's my question. Thank you.
And only they have accepted that one.
No. Who said? Oh, David. No.
Because he wasn't giving me money.
Wow.
No, he wasn't giving me money. Edumano susu no ntwe ye me fa me hu na me hu say na e bi e da che bi. What the make na sit here no susu no na ni ye.
The office edumano no ntwe ye no so na ma ogufu adi.
Because I didn't media and I would help. You know the painful thing when the woman comes to you and be like, your man is amazing, and then you sitting there and you like, amazing idea where he.
Oh no, amazing to you, but to others.
So I know I catch her say, oh, say 1 year no what to know, see a save. Nah. No, not me. Yeah, cobra, and mind you, I said I'm kind of. It was a high school thing. So
breaking.
Not me. That breaking in Namasansa ye comfortable bisano like. Next me say whoever I get married to, whoever I get married to, and I say whoever breaks me, no, that's the person I'm going to end up with. I'm a worry, to the rest of it.
Marcus, what was say Upper West?
Upper West near there.
Mary Love was a lack of self-control. Marcus Boate was it for me if you provoke me. Mary Love was a lack of self-control. Marcus Boate was a Upper West. Marcus Boate was say. For me, if you provoke me, then you have to give me the chance to go in for chill club beer. Good sex can make a woman live with a man who likes beating. Brother in black, relax with your good sex. Do you know what good sex can cause?
It can cause, but bro, when they send this
Marcus.
Yeah, but good sex, but fine. Now,
so much I say, I didn't say no. If here,
I said, when you are patching, I will choke you. No, that.
I'm crying.
And I said, hey, I say, achacha for omowa. You the budu for million crab 20. The whole thing you that so what
yeah, I don't support a memo more abusing, honestly. We are madam for now, yes, and Quasia Denivia. May make a madri natural.
Now,
only about Fancy only about Yama.
The one commission assume name.
Commission was.
Send it to that's what
no, sit down. No. They say they abuse the area that will abuse you.
I'm abusing my sister. It's not said she feel comfortable in it. Now making a PO. This is whereby
say no, massa. Or say no, Ghana need back at you say I don't like it. It means I like it.
I don't know the kids no age. Say komanya kombabu papa ni because enye ba ku mienu de de ade a ekoso ho. Na me te wona me papa wo bo me maame de dia. No way.
Madam Fubi or Ghana Nana to 4 bar.
924.
Ne catchery. Down for pan on New York City. No girl be all. Say, oh, boogie, yeah, just say, almost only set it here, or their own more body, no. Or tag na suma on. Wait, my rolly bear 15 at was. And I'm a parent once I'm a call my friend I'm Jensen again, it's your friend Jensen. I'm Jensen.
Well, you're born the Jensen. I say cowbell, I'm not.
I don't know my to 4 balls. So me or boom and my sex near do.
A lot of women have said that to me. A lot of women have said that to me. They love it. They love it when they get beat. When they get beat and
you have to be aggressive.
Ọkọ no asa o ka che ni say
o se onyano
o jobo o pese o nebre o pese o jame mi jao
ba me no de na ka that time nya panimu bi esusu ma asem tre na me nya sure san ka me twa sa 10 years no honestly
ba o de ide na say Israel for koka Pharaoh kru mu yo nkwa so pa because o say mauska.
There was no man because I had to take care. Mind you, I have to take care of the house.
So
I
you
have to contribute to the house.
Contribute and also take care. Different.
No, they be a friend is saying taking care no crap. Papa Nusu could be like, oh Jack, and then they mean to ya dying going to Tiaka. So as soon as Santi has Santi Boston, so I was taking care of it. It's at the end of the day, no man should nya penny mubia. I'm an
breaking breaking you know didi wa dream we say breaking no them I breaking me there metra no cause
yeah na she me trim because I coming from my type of background na me person better say oh me jumpy free one man to the other
no problem no
so whoever
you can't predict the future. Why do you have to control the future?
That's why you learn from your mistakes, you learn from your stupidity, honestly. And then I always tell myself, sometimes, meet now and I say, meet me suicide, and I'm like, hey, snap out of it. At the end of the day, no.
Janet, you teach him what was it 10 years experience.
Yeah.
Janet,
oh, you're right there. Saba your way.
Yeah, 10 years there.
But my mother is my queen.
Hey, Jasmine.
Queen Jasmine Akwawa.
Hi, how are you guys?
Oh, yeah, pa, now what to say?
I'm good.
Good. So, and never mind your tidbits, cry.
Okay.
We are talking about a very important topic.
Sure.
So domestic violence.
Mm-hmm.
And say it has been going on from about 2 years ago. And I bet you kunwi wa and we kunwi. Last week you kunwi been so Pennsylvania, Ghana ni.
One in Massachusetts as well.
There's one in Massachusetts. Oh yeah.
Okun the family. Ne mama ne papa na. Oh, I'm say police.
I think they will shoot them, but they didn't die, right?
Oh, they did.
They died, yeah.
But that was the son, though.
Boy, need the son we know. Okun parents.
So what I'm trying to ask: Have you been abused before by anybody? You have? Really? You want to share it? Okay.
I threw a scissors at his ear, though.
Huh?
I threw a scissors at his ear, but yeah, I have.
But is it somebody that you were in a relationship that decided to abuse you? If you say, okay, so with that experience, if you said DNA or decided to say be abuse you, or if you said then the causes animal.
I think before I got on, I heard Amma saying something. It's based on how they were raised. This person, I think, was also based on how he's raised. He's very manipulative. So if you're not careful, he preys on vulnerable women.
Okay. Vulnerability.
Yeah, so if you're not careful, it's like he'll make you feel like without them, you're alone and nobody
a narcissist.
So that I think that's what mine was. He preyed on me, and then so it's like I was just stuck there verbally, mentally. I think Joe knows him now, but yeah, verbally, mentally, emotionally, he drained me, but I was still there. Yeah.
Yep.
What made you stay?
What made me stay? I think he was a safe space, and I'll always give him credit. He was safe space because with everything I had to deal with at home, he was the person I could hide. He was my safe space. So yeah.
For
so
hey God, 2 years,
okay.
3 years.
He's on the open journey.
So
Amma is 10 years. So
yeah, I can't. Not 10 years.
2 years. 2.5
years.
Hey, I need a quick loan. Marcus Boateng say my girl is in.
Hi.
Marcus Boat was head tone only. Oh, right.
Hey, Marcus, they were crash at you.
Man, it's our tone of you. Oh,
Hi,
and
Marcus. How are you?
no. I'm getting
Yes.
it's been thinking far.
I cannot. Hi,
I just feel like me being a man now.
Hey, Janet.
Janet to say Amma has 10 plus 3 experience.
Thank you.
10 plus 3, that's a 13, you know.
10 years.
So can just media na can be.
Come on, dear.
That be way different one. And no, can say 3 no. Maybe you know.
Who's the 3?
Oh, very okay. Oh, no. Run a no.
Who talk after here? Who's the 3?
Janet, you were saying, oh, Sakura, you should
Yeah, who's the 3?
So the Mimi Hune said, as a man, I feel like I said, it is very wrong. It is super wrong for even any man to, abuse or buy, especially physically. But I feel so when it comes to the emotional abuse and the verbal one, sometimes you don't even realize that. Because I feel like a man abuse men emotionally,
and verbally.
Yeah.
Verbally, yeah. Verbally, women abuse men.
And especially in the West, it looks like, say, remember they need Ajifo.
Who are you going to go cry to?
Who need Jifo Nintino? Unafu for him no baby do at them. Unafu for him no by Yadia Mobi, who's a Unubia. Baby.
That one, dear.
I can never.
But a lot of women do that.
I know a lot of women do, but for me, it's not something I could do. I can't see myself like insulting a man. That's just not in my nature. Like I might give you an attitude here and there, but like verbally, I can't. That's just wow.
Yeah. I
don't think that's how I was raised. Even with my girlfriends, even crown, I barely will verbally disrespect you. Then talk about, for me, I have, as much as we're in a society that says men and women were the same, I still have regard for what the Bible says. A man is the head, and I'm still going to give him that respect no matter what. No matter what a man does, I'm still going to give you that respect. I'll give you an attitude, I'll show you, I'll roll my eyes here, but I cannot. That's one thing I cannot do. That's just me.
I'm the intrinsic kind of intimate.
No. Me, okay, now I'm voicing now. Me, that type of person, do my shemimu. Because in collaborating, I shame so. When this guy started with the atem the DNA sign money nano, Misugumi Musa, yedi na say one day is just gonna trigger.
That's true.
Just one day. So I had to talk to myself and be like, listen, you have to tell people you heard me, you have to voice it out. Because now it's like, oh no, I'm not gonna say it because me can't. And this is one thing, just make us know. This is the thing I didn't like when it comes to this whole situation. I say I'm quiet because I'm like, hey, what if I go hurt his feelings? What if say Ojami? What because I'm saying your kind of he was like a safe place for me. And then he's the type of person that I'll go call him, talk to him, we will play and everything, and all of a sudden it snaps into knowing to insult me they be. But another crow po dia na
what free said into ma abuse mema jo ma me musa this
and then
abuse mema
mostly a more of beginning of the relationship a man will be man intro because a man they share trim so compare ba no kind of creature no say ono ote mfichire oni da bi da say ni say na oba no kran twema no into okwa wa na ho big man no de ko ti afo ko na oba ni be start budo no hu say ade na kran nya sana na etie na afo oba na lose that respect na no woman no no start behave other way it oba na pe kwan bi odi be free mu ana say bi because no hu akodim so
disrespecting you is not going to get you out of the relationship.
It comes down to number one root cause if
who raised
you, and say no sonny who say yeah bone mame and I bone papa na obi de bia to kwa omo aggressive for fear sani pano all no who say and say normal. So how we sit here is how we were raised from home.
How?
Not really.
No.
I can honestly say not me.
No,
I made a choice. I won't say everybody.
Because you made a choice.
You know, you can say, oh, that's how you were raised, so that's how you say. But I don't think that should be the case. If I was raised, that my parents, my parents are fine. I won't make the decision. I made the decision, so I wanted to be the opposite of what I grew up watching.
That is when after you grow up. Currently,
okay,
right?
Right now, I made a decision.
Yes, but from Saudi,
what you see is what you
get
accept.
to where a level of what you might be, that is where you start thinking, say, and based off an experience. So, or past experience or past relationship, then you start learning and say, no.
Okay.
Say that I'm a treating papa. That is not good.
Okay.
It made me the yes, sir. So, but I said, brainwash. Yeah. Until say no,
you break out of it. No.
So the chroma some graphobe bri abrofo no kra no mo ka say so wabusuani no mo sa o papa no mo sa you have to automatically also be no mo sa.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Which for me they be make a say that's not true. So for me personally I feel say it's not true.
But you know say
personally say be beginning o papa be suma ko tojo to bra no akọ o kwa mpanifo no o kai atete no o se da ma waso o se so bra yes o kwa so bra o so o betwen so into gradually we be one no
you get used to the nicotine
until so be drew level bi a o be feel say no ade we kra nya no that time baby na edidu mu and you can't take it o be say u gina wa every day no o feel say no I need to do this.
But you know, so between Bema abuse or Bani or Ba abuse Bema no in bad then you're worse.
Oh yeah. Some Bema then they are physical.
In Bema then they are physical.
Yeah.
But there's some physical guys. I was once talking to this guy, and then me di as a mininya issue near survey, and he was like, "Ama undi matem." Oh, hey, I'm not okay. And I'll call back to the ex now or abusing no dinner them or sending the voice no dear busiani natem. So I was sitting there and I was like, I'm kind of mommy who said, nah, gay, wage me at 10 years a party. It that could be some say, I didn't know how you're there. And I'll see you. That's how my mom and dad know. That's son and me mammy and me papa kasa. Until some papa jaye into now or no crampo catch him say or catch him papa si o mad ye janu into next step mad than it there money papa no the peace of mind. And I was like, don't you think you're repeating the same thing? And son or who say, oh yeah, it's but still na you say be a jayo or the need to be quack room until say bia obano mind you oba na ye we jani amao. America Chroma ni oba ukoto fie so far as ni oba na wari no kwa de obeje oniema into no imbani then it's way worse and the men be mani bi crampo for mutum crampo chen senia a friend say obema beka si o mabo sometimes no do and we keep lying to ourselves say do stop and I say when they find the right person they're not going to abuse that person. That's what I think. I'm saying when a guy finds the right person, I do not abuse them.
A man will only touch a woman that would allow him to.
I don't think so, though. I don't think all the time.
I'm telling you. Say, oh yeah, oba. Now, now place you right. First of all, you're not even going that situation.
But a lot of times you don't see it. Like I'm saying, mine when he put his name on me for the first time.
When you give a man the chance.
Okay.
Obabo.
Okay.
A man na ebo man. And you made that no
I don't think so.
No. A man na ebo man.
Sorry, I don't think so.
I'm telling you.
I feel because mine nothing. I don't think so. Hey, don't put the the guy that put his hand on me was a shanty.
The typical ones. Don't do that. Don't do that. Typical, but 3 years later, this terminal, right? Only mind you, these two guys. Kumasi. Bantamine about
we're not just saying general.
A friend is not in general.
Like
I'm just talking about men.
Not all of them.
You are the sexiest among all the
not really. And Zimmer, don't play with yourself.
So
Michelle Bemo is Benida.
Really? Don't you see my dancing?
So Bantamani now me metina say Mr. D, you know na lifestyle no the same. Akwa to say ama I didn't know friends and me did you uncle twitwi chensi mo. Bro, I just got back from work.
But what I'm telling you,
hold on, me.
What I'm telling you, say, and your baby, I don't be
No, me. But the discipline, no, they say, me. Like my mom did this, my grandmother took care of me, my grandmother do this, my grandmother do that into the war no. Me say no, the only problem
and I've heard somebody
tell you say mitrimia me de. Etrimoden ye den, medim hu twitwi o me kra me pesa into no no yesi sebi mejimi. Into I just sorting me. It is second one that I went into. And when he said Mekai, he was drunk. He got drunk, and then when he got home, no me book for you, and I walked away. And not treat me by it. And the way I hold his neck, I was like, "Don't you ever." So since then, I have to go to therapy and be like, "Listen, I get triggered with that." Into all not catch him to no, because you have to be disciplined. I was like, "What do you mean by discipline?"
But oh yeah, right?
No.
Okay, so what do you think someone finds uncle?
Because at this time I'm able to voice out.
No, yeah. So what I'm telling you is that a man will only touch a woman that will allow that.
Nah,
I don't.
But you said something that allows you. So Adi will narrate here. Your narrative is say, how does that got to do with Ashanti?
Because they're both Ashantis. My dad is an Ashanti too.
Yeah, bro.
It's bro. So if I say,
so you people are really typical.
So hold on. So if I say be a chrome,
I'm here for fancies.
Chrome, let's say be a okotwa.
Please, they're worse.
Ebi
I've made a good one.
Okope pizza. Ato. Now told a white person to me a white people that told pizza.
Send your mocha name ma no monso so asante phone.
Let's not generalize it.
I just think that on tear similar So I think that
my dad is an Ashanti, so yeah.
So I think what happened is that Oyoba learn how to choose, and I say this all the time.
That's true.
That's true. Because unfortunately, no.
Papa Nasa.
No, they are good. Hey, yeah, what was it for fatigue here?
Papa, you?
We will pass.
We will pass.
Papa will find it.
We will pass.
I'll say what?
I didn't mean like that.
Yeah, well, for me, Omo so good, but for some reason, Omo attracted
bad people. Yeah,
that's what they want.
Like how?
And nothing I make sure say a man in choose who. A man only choose because me babe pel. Now so me bo na me. What can I do?
But they don't come like that though. That's what you have to understand.
Also, Joe says something. And men bad, they come with lies, right? They come with a perception. They create this persona. So when you see them, you see this person that they created. And I know some guys that can keep that thing going for like 6 months to a year.
Let me be anyone sorry one day. No Bob.
But that's what I'm saying. It's in them moon.
Baby Bo.
Yes,
now, free say.
What down, Yaneshi?
Debbie,
the first day he slapped, do you know why he slapped me?
Why?
Should I tell you? We went to the grocery store and the guy looked at me and said, "You're beautiful," and I smiled back.
Yeah.
When we got home was when he
So
slapped
but
hold on. Let me ask you this. They say before slap you, now he had done something. No more, but no you be paying.
He was real. Yeah, that one day.
Am I lying?
That one day.
I'm saying, you guys give them the chance too.
I know they agree with you because I had to say all catch shows. Say wait me. When who say who taking na? Or bedroom is okay. And they say I know. I say what you saying to me? Bo crampon and funny ho.
What you
say? Yeah. What you say? Wait means or bo crampon and funny. And they and papa. Honestly, that one day. Please, women, if the guy tells you that you stupid. Who contributing his life and now say some type of conversation. And you know the most painful part is when the guy meets with his friends, the type of woman that they describe to their friends and say, this is the woman that I want to get married to now. It's not you. I've listened to this conversation. Oh, that didn't quite. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, I was pissed off and then I actually have to point him out. And this 10 years, it wasn't like I was in love from the
somehow,
first one
okay.
to the 10.
Kumasi akasasim way 100 times.
No, metia say, "Ebia Kumasi e be man na okanintia na ebia no nko mu no."
Okay.
I have studied human behaviors and I know how we play.
Ebia me obana me make na me makomu no, because me know this whole thing no, I checked out on the 5th year of that so-called relationship. I was just in at that point. No, the other 5 no was just like.
So after 2 years,
just being here.
After 2 years, no, so we man on one.
No. After 2 years, no, and I make an high school.
Because 10 years, still 10 years.
But Obakra or high school there. Why is our rare cry even a priority?
Yeah, that wasn't even.
So the point is not even issue no a parental problem. Issue.
Yeah.
A parental problem. What I'm saying, what I want females and women to because a man in the be a man a man in you guys, muna mo picky guys, man. Muna mo say about these guys because Jasmine na mo fefe. Ufize me nyame ntwada. Nyame twa ba be kono so pemia. E dey me. It's we I move on.
Nyame Obama tina fro ba. No abusa o mejo number. O ka mejo number. Nipa no onim se ompe no it's not a number man na fe be man started text o na yeah and now
what is going to happen is that this man is going to feed into your ego.
Yes.
Of share we be or how the way I was dressing and the way any pa we shoe a show no bag and say oh one not surprise with bag oh not surprise with shoe. Now you start falling in love with this man.
Yeah.
I'm in love with all this.
First day now na behavior.
Yeah,
that's why. But you still gave your number to this guy
for no reason.
And yeah.
Even more relationship with you now. Bemesia no wapeno. Or say peno. Mean to be internet. About the number.
Yeah.
For no
reason.
It's there no. If you say then wakachire bema no. We cheap. That's what you said.
How?
How? Say, Bema buy us.
I'm not your friends. I'm going to Walmart. No, be about the number, man. What are you talking about?
Because actually,
they build so a relationship with you. You shouldn't give your number out. Of course,
but women are doing it. Women are doing it
every day.
Because
at one point, wait, if you're not married, I'm not.
Hey, okay. So I know. No. They all kind of.
Feeling attracted to the person.
If I'm not married, I'm not entitled to.
But this, the statement I'm making here, and it said, Jasmine, you are in a relationship now, right? You now.
So it just be accepted.
General. You are in a relationship, right? Now, what Koshia K busy? Who K busy? He's not your type. You don't like him. Right? And K busy trying to hit on you. Oh, Jasmine, me now number. Oh, me or boy, but how the Jimmy number, we can be friends.
Okay. I get where you're coming from. I remember when we went to New Jersey, right? No, not New Jersey. Where did we go? Virginia. There was this guy, I think in the...
New Jersey, Utah, Kappa,
my boy be in New Jersey. Anyways, Virginia, when we got to Virginia, in the lobby...
Virginia is for lovers.
When we went, in the lobby, right, there was this guy that was after me. He apparently slept in the same hotel that me and Amma slept in. So in the morning when I went for breakfast, Amma was sleeping, so I went to go get breakfast for us. This guy was downstairs with a group of guys. The day before, which was the Saturday, I told him I wasn't interested. The Sunday, he met me at the lobby, talking about, I know idea, maybe no Brenty, the whole rapping me, and he was with a group of friends, and Nana NYC and them, and then the guy, instead of him be like, me, you need me future wife, say, I was so embarrassed, right? But then I knew a few people there, and I didn't want to be rude, so he was like, buy him, I'm in your number, right? So I gave
the number,
wait. Hold on, wait. I'm getting to a point.
Why are you giving the wrong number?
Hold on.
Hold
on. Let me get to a point. I gave it to him. Now, me the man we and NYC say or block because now I know NYC personally. Also, way the block kill. So after I walked away, the guy texted me, and I was like, listen. And I have the message. I was like, listen. I didn't want to be rude in front of your guys. but I am not interested. And he was like, oh, I really appreciate you not being rude, but thank you for the number.
Simple.
Have a good one. Now I'm saying have a good one. Now say I
no,
realized on texting me that. He never texts me. Now say I may check his status. Now me I'm like, oh, this guy, but I just said it respectfully. He was like, oh, I really appreciate you for not.
You know how I would have done
and
this?
that was it.
I would have pulled him outside, man. When the lady say no,
I could have done that. I thought about it, but then I just want. And that day too, I was
no. Who said that? And the man relationship.
Only any right to have your number.
I get it, but when I did that, I felt like
my girlfriend will be pissed off.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh well, I told my then boyfriend so.
No, I'm just being honest.
I'll be really pissed off, sir.
I'm being honest.
Personally, for me, the reason why I did that, mind you, I didn't want to be rude.
You see, the problem is.
No.
Okay.
You're not going to be rude. Nobody's a Daniel.
When you, but then I said it, and then it was already cool, though.
And I said, what?
Personally, I prefer. Do you know why I didn't do that? I have been in situations that you say no in a group of people and stuff, and then they'll end up flipping on you. Say, "We don't do that." They'll say so, and I don't want to leave that mark. I'm sorry.
You see what?
I said it twice.
You see what you are doing right now, no?
But that's what a lot of women do. We have to protect our image.
And that's what we keep telling you, so you can't keep doing that.
But when I told him I wasn't interested, and I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to be rude.
But now this guy have your number. Now this guy have your number. We decided to pursue forever. Blocking them. Send me one CD.
Block is a block.
See me one CD. How many times you block this if we call it here, they call you every day.
AT&T has blocked them, so they keep calling.
You see, don't give you okay. So maybe girlfriend, I'll be so pissed off.
That's what I'm saying.
And even disrespectful to me. Say, and especially me, I'm in the media too. You are in the media. You are my girlfriend. We are in the media. Then this man is harassing you, so I need your number. And then you give your number to this guy. You know what that means? It goes back and comes to, are you crying?
But for me, that was not the intention.
It's not even about the intention. We are telling you how men interpret things.
Because the man
now everybody is aware. Now when he goes there, my friend.
I said me on Moke just me no crap.
Oh no, I'm not saying it's not true. That's what I said.
I had to no.
I didn't say it wasn't true. I'm just saying I did that because for me my image was very important because I'm not about to have these men thinking I'm rude because I've done that before. And this guy came up with this whole thing that I'm very rude. This is in Columbus.
Men will applaud you for that.
So me when I said I'm not interested.
Men will applaud you for that. A woman that says no. And then you say, hey, listen, you're a nice guy, but no means no.
I made a mistake.
You don't give your number to no man.
I was not even in a relationship. One me insurance idea me and made me number 2 and one guy hit me, oh hey, me whom so yes I do I want you to talk to me, yada yada yada. And then I was like, okay, here's my number, WhatsApp me. Yeah, cause it's saying yeah. After he's like, can you stop by around a friend is saying 10:30 p.m. so that you can do the presentation for me? And I was like, you know what? Okay, it's me who in a picture. Me 3 boys be a me picture. Then they gives me your history. Me sending my and I'm saying, oh okay, and I'm okay say anything. And then I text me, I was like, oh, okay, I say 10 no man, she didn't reply no right. And I was like, oh, by the way, you can do it on Zoom. And then and I see, oh, dang, this is him. Dang, what could be some baby Anna. So that was when I was like, why would you think like that? It's in a few and I was like, oh, okay. It's like when they asking for number, no, already you don't even know. Me picture that group chat Columbus.
Girl,
somebody screenshot it, send it to me. That's the main reason I'm also careful when it comes to giving out numbers, because I can give it to you. I don't have a problem with that. I post unnecessary things. You may screenshot my picture and then show it to your friends. Say, oh, and I say, make me ban who man. When it comes to number and the adjustment, whether you're in a relationship or not, should be your
yes, I expect men.
Hold on, before anybody comes for me, I wasn't like I said. I know why I gave it.
No.
Hold on, let me clarify because we're on Facebook. Because last time I said something on here, it has been held over my neck. Some people make comments about it.
Really?
Let me clarify. That was the one time I gave. No. Because every time I make a comment on here, people take it as Bible.
No.
No. Recently, I made a comment on here on Ahmed's show. It became a whole issue.
What did you say?
So please, no, that's a conversation another day. I just want to clarify. That was the one time I did that. It was for a reason because I just wanted to go steady because I was steady for an exam.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go steady. So it was just like it was more of like give it to him and just walk away. So let me clarify that. That was the one time I did.
We are not judging you. We are just trying to advise women. Say, man, you take right. The moment Jasmine in the number the man because me share katani ameka madam.
Normally no, I'm not interested, and I'm gonna walk away. Normally I'm gonna walk away.
Especially so per you can get my number.
No, normally I walk
they
away.
They don't care. So penny panasema it's a different story. I'm not against that. The only time Sano me your boy, na me who say the number mo bia. That means say yeah super penny panasema now the number.
Yeah, that's true.
So me who say open.
But Joe, unim say oban so den the number ma be man no. So be maybe wo hwa any day. Ofili say yo my girl is a hot chick. Everybody want her.
I had a guy. A friend of mine was like that. One of my friends was like that. Excites him. He wasn't for me, but he was like he liked it.
We telling you from my
perspective. No, but I'm also saying say you could get with the friends a guy. So no, he say listen, I know you are in my girl's DM. I know you are this. You have my girl's phone.
But I have her.
But I have her. It's a post.
Which kind of guys that
I have a guy like that.
Yeah. So I'm making this thing up.
I have a friend like that.
Some member say, "You have 4 more guesses."
It's feeling proud.
Me Joe get number now.
He's proud is like I have the baddest.
Yeah, I have.
Because the fact that you want my girl's number is like you have the baddest. I know somebody like that.
If you say Jay-Z, okay, say Obi. No.
Do
you think Jay-Z is gonna feel comfortable? Say
he has sense. Keyword sense.
So and yet, most of the time, when we're having a conversation, that we leave the general rule and talk about the outliers.
Yeah.
I want us to focus. Sa mema bodam fu mienu miense bi na omo pesa no e ma ne nyeze mema pesa no hu bema owo girlfriend so pesa obi owo girlfriend owo yere wo girlfriend so pesa obi kura ne yere be gina wadi go that is men that's ana mema te we protect everything we have
the girlfriend
okara anya ne yere no obo so obi kura ne kasa it is a boy or boyfriend
we are telling the truth.
Let's say, Ofri say, it is okay, say, Beba Fufro over here. It be up a so.
What if the ones that say they know their partner, so they don't have a problem?
They don't. And I said, that guy won't marry you. That guy,
I think when they can't manipulate you or control you, they will verbally abuse you. And we are an equia to I don't know. Janet Adai or say, I think women abuse men when they feel like the man is all in. Sometimes when men shows a lot of affection, some girls take it for granted. That guy won't to marry that baddest girl he brags about.
I'm crying.
Talented child.
No, we're telling you, mema yadreno. More man debut, my money take advantage of my dream.
But you see the difference, and they say, what a man are not getting, they say, a man are understanding, say, okay. Meme your ba say na kamaye nti saa no so be but women forget say only be man e dealing you know ba na e dealing that is the difference and yes be a omunye smart and say visa they know but ono oba e dealing say no be dealing to free say eti the also you will be o ha no kasa e be a boyfriend bumfu you will obi o ho so a one ne kasa boyfriend who sound like a bofu if you say the idia you read the demeanor with the pushy.
With the pushy.
You know who demeanor and pay because remember we know how this thing goes. It's the moment that obi be make move be na make me she obi say be on me original hawkasa. Bet me she obi say on me original hawkasa. You want to know I got to go say something.
Yep.
You know obani hunu by the time obi hunu na ya elite.
So we have to protect.
But bear man, me who right away, and that's why we always try to communicate. But it seems say intimate finding a way to communicate with me say yenya caller e wo line no so nti befa caller no na
Hello
Marcus that is say
Boko now so
me so me hoye
oh program me say the one time he can't see me say ya then me say ni more there
ya ti ya e be ya
ama
Hi.
oh ama me feel keke
Oh, Miss me check your keke.
me choice and kasa is it Yasmin or Jasmine? Jasmine, okay.
Okay,
contribute
choice and kasa Jasmine.
Choice and kasa no.
And then me choice me contribute about when say that system we are more can latter part ya no. I did be Yankopon di bia imu. And no ye mema ye skill back no. So you can't do away with it. And whether you think you won't find a psychologist, won't find one, you cannot change that thing because doing Tompa boy, your first me make a mount. Now, me then and tell what I said, boy, how can you do this? Say, Bema, we know again now. No, they know about move, we see a day. Ah, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? How can this thing happen? Ubi or yesterday, first of all, when you no man and can bear man doing your papa, and we bear man is in Kenya. When you inhuman, like how can you think as a human being and act like this?
Onye no nipa kura.
There no onye nipa be na be dwini we. Say na de Kumasi, oti America we ya metigane. Oso wa ko shop bi. Wo mu ataye se o me se o Ghana ha na be yo fe.
Enye kwasi asem.
Now we enye kwasi asem. How can you think like this? And moreover, there are certain things that goes on between men and women. You can't do away because just truth is here. Now my friend, once you omakuma nankase you receive truth and makuma empenokole. Oba bie no anakuma penokole inti mere kran. Ye ka kire ni ko oba we use no onyi.
No cry.
One year. This is right. One to need to Funya read and Yawade, but the third day Nankata, now Banya didn't bury us. Obisian Nada, even Oba Nada, Juman or the buy. In Timanka Sankata Face, is a Michelin. Namini Joe Boy Bagana. Give it Yahojo, Matamona, Opa Mame. Joe boy ba Ghana boy because Marcus ni panwe American ni no ni jina hono. O ti American ni no ni jina hono Jimmy na me American na control yes. Eno we keke we what say me ni American ni jina hono. But American ni ba Ghana no. Oko me ka da wa friend Nyame. Oko me say you are friend Nyame or in America for back. It's a man kasa naturally you could see say o ma dwan kasa pa. E to boni movie and son o ma be hu no kre. It's hardly so baby be ko relationship man what you hu no kre no because me hu some test na here. Me fit temu na eba da be ni tina. Obi abotai o petai ni no because me ankasa Tuesday here obi ba no office oba na me test slippers na my room is na me test slippers o say boy mo boss wo
What's boss name?
now me to onim te mi o what boy o fra me boy what o boss wo and now o twam call receptionist no kind so no one we sia na wo ko no man me gina ho for 2 good hours no timi kata me ho because naturally me am na hu say unless somebody wants to find me say nyansa e wotire eni ataaye ne mpaboa but a man will nyansa
He is wow.
A man sabi mu nyansa nkasa wa ataaye ne mpaboa enti whenever you are talking to a woman
baba wate dey fuck off for why that's
my
oh, I said, well, Bagus is a banya side.
I mean, How is that some no crabby or
Not all of us.
Okay, so call out or bit be as Afrobio. Call out or Frefre or bit be as Afrobio. Why?
who say asama makusi can who say is hard truth. You know, say no creno no okano but how see canon no emani loki sign kind of you know, like we all say I mean generalizing no, but in a percentage wise no, say 80% of a man be ASR. Then that is true. As someone okay, I offer me call I offer me catch me say get be na me gina me copy na say enti magana for my maka I say mo ye mana ye ho I say no kre was an your man on say
come no
otimi de yeah my friend say
shawarma
indomie
or they are
or they are copege na ge ya chi
they abuse
and also okay and also you abuse on you nim chere omo chere Marcus or tire pa osisi omo
Marcus sisi omo boati miss me de boati ntinu men yesa nini na ya abuse e comedy obi ana wato aduane ama no what ya say men koto indomie say 5 indomie wato akosra 50 cedi
50 crandru
50 crandru and I say akosra
child or say Marcus you funny my sister's beauty is beautifying Marcus eyes
pressure
Marcus ubenya seminar quarter hey then I need a new shoe and bag hold on but then we here to listen hold on adwene
boy yeah but it's so sad when I some raising up a little
but nyame no kranie yeah ne your friend is saying mommy for ni papa for na mo hwe no I know it's a Ghanaian community we really don't say that entity ya mo ye no fie any abusive na mo ye no fie no yen young girls no ye na ye je hu sotoro what you say na kumusi ha mo bete so o baby nso so akoye pe e mani nyamo wanwa
oh e mani de
that anchene like that anchene
e man ni nyamo wan intena instead of so oba no be pe no nim de obeye obekọ akonyem de aba be shell it's as simple as that.
Jasmine for last words Mami Musa relate with Jasmine Yebeka abuse
oh yeah we
let's
should.
let's talk about this.
Let's
talk about
it.
We'll
talk about it.
All right. For our last words,
my last words, just pay attention to who you end up in a relationship with is very important because whoever you
Marcus I said that.
No kwani ku Marcus. Intimate Marcus beba America. Marcus
Marcus ni nyansa nche shoe mu get away no.
It's okay.
What's the man that's such a true back.
My speechless. I'll take the slippers like that. It's okay. It's okay. Your shoe no problem. There's no sense. But anyway, be careful who you date. Whoever you date can either make you or break you. Pay attention to the signs. I know a lot of times it's easier said than done. But hey, I pray for strength for y'all. That's all I have to say.
Yo boy, Yanko.
Yes, mano. Nipa na me fa number mano. Ni nyina yes ani ma ni bi. Na menya ho, menya na ho.
Mi amena
na ho mre. Me frefre no ma ofre wo kra blocking no. Obi timi fro obi na nonsense nsem hunu no. Wo so nipa no na ne na oni sanko mo hunu na wo de ne jiji wani ana
na ba yes I dey 3000
yet enuti I feel I'm kasa enti na mo jina
not me I'm just going
enuti na mo jiboro
I'm begging
Jasmine so na nya bi o
I'm waiting.
And maybe better than how we did 1,500, we did 1,700, we did 3,000.
Video $60.
Jasmine, maniki no no ananje.
Jasmine, anyi
Sister video $60 a
month.
Nanekia $60 a month.
I'm begging.
Nanekia
next time. No, 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 come on, cracha mo dia no.
Baby, oh, also no near to Aneka just 6 months pay.
240.
Waboka na.
Waboka.
Nanekia that chibia okoya se baba.
Say tonga na anko. Ana obwa.
Na nkokra na obi tonga anko so adi 3,000.
Bo ojidi.
Na eke de minjindi.
Okay.
Na phone.
Na o de yenyi ni.
Oji mi.
At this time, no, you did everybody. It will be as I say, OJ Brett, not OTA, me tell my MC Kiki. Friday, you be say share. Me da Joe boy I say, me da Jasmine I say, cause Fred me da was say, na me da Ama Adam, any K busy, my number 1 producer. Me do be I say,